Let's go ahead and return things back to Allison so she can take care of this. Now the setups you should have had for present worth, this was intended to be like an easy review thing, are the present worth of assets A, B, C, and D. Should just be what you have in each of the first periods, plus what you get in each of the second periods, which is going to be 21, and this one is, sorry, a little negative sign, 21, and then it's negative 30, and then it's 30. And in each case, you're discounting by the same factor. So in each case, you're dividing just by 1.1. Which one's positive? That's a negative, and that one's a negative. Did I get the negatives in the wrong spot? 34. That one's the positive, this one's a negative. This one's positive, this one's negative. Now, 34. Thank you. No. Yeah. There you go. You remember the whole thing about the fours? I avoided the painful fours. Okay, so now do I have this right? Yeah. Thank God. Okay, what did the numbers work out to be? 0.91. 0.91. So this one was minus 0.91. What about that one? 0.91. So the idea that you got to remember here is if you got an asset which every single thing is just multiplied by minus 1, they should have the opposite sign on present worth. So this one's a negative 1. What about this one here? What's this one? This one's 0.91 too? Yeah. Huh, you made it. What about this one? Minus negative 0.91. So you all agree on these numbers? Yeah. Huh, how did that happen? That's an absolute miracle. Okay. Now, which of these investments would you actually take? Which of them satisfy that present worth criteria we're saying? Those are good. Easy. Okay, we've got B and D. Well, it doesn't matter if it's an investment or not, because we're working with the present worth criteria, unconstrained choice. So, the ones that you want are the ones that have positive present worth. So which ones are actually good assets for us? B and C are the good assets. And so we'll put little stars by them because they are good. Okay? That's the first part we're aiming for. And I'm just going to go ahead and take this little line right here and say, let's go ahead and put the present worths down. Now, next thing I'd like you to do is calculate the internal rates of return on each of these assets. So go ahead and get the IRRs going for us here. You guys remember definition of internal rate of return? Yeah. Interest rate that makes the present worth equal to 0. Present worth is easy to calculate. We've kind of done it over here with a single interest rate, and you can do it for an arbitrary one. Sir?
I could try to sort of consult it. I think there's the one method that you set the payment that you made equal to expectation that you're going to pay, the stream that you solve for the
Okay, I'll show you a couple of ways of doing it. Okay, you guys give it a try. Use a single formula, but then we'll go ahead and try a couple of different ways of getting at it here. So we're going to work on some solutions to this. So I'm going to go ahead and wander around and startle people again.
Okay.
And we'll do the old, who do we startle first? How about you? Do you wish to be startled first?
I have nothing, so...
You've got nothing?
No.
Say that again for everybody.
I have nothing.
That works for me. It's not embarrassing. You're not supposed to have it all the time. What about you? What you got?
Is this right? So I solved this equation for I and got 1.05, so then our ratio 0.05?
That's a present worth equation, except that interest rate should be
1 plus.
Right.
But I did that in my head, so we got 0.05.
okay. That'll work.
Now I have something.
Now you've got something. See, this is the way the whole sharing protocol is supposed to